Welcome to another episode of Hypermail, everybody. Thanks so much for supporting the show and taking the time to send us your thoughts. I apologize that we can't respond to all of your Hypermail, but we appreciate every submission.
Thank you. Spank you all very hard.
Let's get right to it, shall we? Our first Hypermail is from Bernard Brown. What you did there? I see it. Your show sucks in complete balls. It revolves around two fucking toys and is boring as hell. There is no compassion and it's just mediocre at best. John still writes it because all of his hookers decided to leave him. You two should just kill each other. Thanks a lot for your Hypermail, Bernard.
Or how about we just kill you, Bernard? If you doesn't like the show, then I'll show you a way better show than this show, the gun show. And believe me when I say that it is without a doubt the most show ever. You better got your tickets. 56-inch specs, man. Has you ever saw this much muscles on a man, Bernard?
I'm sorry you find us so boring, but I can assure you we haven't fucked.
What the hell?
Hey, he brought it up, not me. And apparently we have no compassion, Chief. What are your thoughts on that?
We has no compassions.
No compassion?
Doesn't John has that one? That's the one where Mel Gibson's Jesus, right?
He means we don't feel enough for each other.
We don't feel each other enough. That sounds gay as fuck.
Enough for each other. I think I have a lot of compassion though, actually. Chief's stupidity is so fantastic it makes me feel great pity for him.
I feel that you should suck my ass.
See? Compassion everywhere. Also, I find it quite interesting that you think the show sucks in complete balls, presumably opposed to a complete pair. Do you mean it only sucks one ball? Is that better than sucking on two? Are you trying to say the show's only half bad? Either way, we sincerely apologize you're being forced to watch our mediocre show. It's truly an unfortunate situation. If only we weren't forcing you, you could simply watch something else instead. But sadly that's just not the case, is it?
Feel free to suck our complete balls instead, Bernard.
Tell you what, we'll cut you some slack. You may ask our agent with the gun to your head not to press the barrel so hard against your skull and we'll call it even.
This Hypermails is from Wall. Arbiter, why are you so gay? Master Chief, can we please have sex again and you can slap my ass? LOL, sincerely, Arbiter's mom. Ha 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 ha. Sure, babe, I'll wreck that ass anytime.
Oh man. You and your twisted sense of humor. You know you can't be having sex with Chief all the time. With your back. Pace yourself. This next Hypermail is from Monslady. Dear Arbiter and Chief, first off, I love Hypermail. Please don't stop making it. Smiley face. But on to my question. My boyfriend says I spend too much of my time playing video games. Sad face. What's your opinions on that? Heart always.
Inslee? Is that a boy or girl?
I assume you mean boy or girl.
That's what I said.
Does it matter?
Everybody knows girls don't play video games.
That's not true. Lots of girls play video games.
Yeah, maybe if they're gigantic or fugly, but they don't count. Lol.
That's an offensive thing to say, Chief. Plus it's bullshit.
Man, you gots to stop forgetting your Lancer taggle up. What if a dragon comes? Just flies in and comes all over the place. Oh no. How will you protect all the online women's?
To answer your question on Slady, maybe you could find some games you and your boyfriend can play together. Something cooperative. Also maybe take an additional interest in the things he enjoys doing. Thanks for watching the show.
And this last Hypermails is from Noah. Dear Chief, take a magnifying glass, hold it up to the sun and stare at the light for 5 to 10 minutes. By the way, I find it hard to believe that you have sex with anyone's mom since you're so busy sucking shit at Halo. Fuck you, Noah. I'm awesome at Halo and I have plenty of time to have sex with Arbiter's mom and yours at the same time.
That magnifying glass idea sounds interesting.
What does that do?
I bet you'll see some really cool shit up there.
What kind of cool shit?
All sorts. Why don't you go try it out?
KKBRB, where's a magnifying glass?
Should be one in the far drawer.
Yes. Magnifying glass, get.
Let me know how you get on. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. If you have something you'd like to ask or tell us, feel free to send your Hypermail to arbiterandchief@gmail.com for a chance to have it read on the show. See you next time.
How long did the guy say?
5 to 10 minutes. But I think the longer you keep it up, the more cooler shit you'll see.
Bitchin'. My face hurts. Arbiter, does you find it hot in here?